Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's the RC Genius. Today I'm going to be showing you a trick on how to stop tire wobble. So what tire wobble is basically your tires wobble side to side like this. And what I'm going to show you how to do is I'm going to show you a trick to make them wobble a lot less. Now this trick won't completely get rid of it, but it will help it a lot. It won't be nearly as noticeable. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Okay, so the tools you'll need will be a pair of needle nose pliers, your wheel wrench, the wrench to take off the tire bolt, your hammer. Probably won't really need this, but it just makes removing the hex fitting for the tire a lot easier. And then you're also going to need 2 water-sealed bearings. So first we're going to take off the tire. Just like that. And now before I start, I want you to see right there. You see how it's loose and you see the copper bearing in there wiggling around? That is what is causing the tire wobble. And copper bearings are what Traxxas puts in their vehicles because they're a lot cheaper, and they're just in pretty much all of Traxxas vehicles. Now I don't know if they've changed that recently because I have not gotten a Traxxas vehicle for 2 years, so they might have put water-sealed bearings. If someone knows the answer to that, leave a comment in the comments down below, but I don't think that they have changed that. Now, we're going to slide the axle out, just like that, and the copper bearing just went on the floor. There we go. And now, if you look, let's get the camera to focus. If you look, it's been worn down in here, and there's a big divot right here. And as time goes on, it'll do that, and then you will get the tire wobble. So I'm just going to take this other one out and see if it did the same thing. Yeah, it kind of did the same thing as well. So what we're going to do is we're just going to replace it with some of these water-sealed bearings. The difference is that there's a water seal in it, and also there's this little inner ring right here. Camera's having a tough time. There we go. There's that little inner ring right there, and that's what's going to make it a lot tighter in there, so that way your axle won't wobble around as much. And then we're just going to slide that. In there. Now I just use the other end of my hammer to kind of pry the axle back down here. I don't really think hammers are usually suggested for doing things on RCs, but I do use it a little bit because sometimes it comes in handy. And there we go. Make sure that bearing's in there. There we go. And then we're going to put the other side on. And these bearings, you can find them on like Amazon for, I don't know, $10 maybe, for a set of 10. So they're a little bit pricey, but they will fix your tire wobble. And I've done this, I think, to probably all of my Traxxas vehicles already. So there we go. Now we'll clamp that back on. There we go. Now I'll put the tire on so that you can see how it's a lot better. There we go. So like I said, doesn't fix it completely, but it's not nearly as wobbly. So that's that. So tell me if you think that this worked for you. If you go ahead and try it, let me know if it works. And also tell me what you guys would like to see for a next video. I've got a couple things that I can do already, but I'd love to hear some ideas. So yeah, and also something else. I've got a comment on my collection video telling me about the treads on my tires, that they were backwards. And you can see right here, these ones are good, but on my other vehicles, they're backwards. They're going the other way. So, just to an answer to that, if in case anyone else was wondering, it doesn't really matter which way the treads go on the tires. However, it's meant to go this way because then it kind of digs into the ground. But it really does not matter, but you know who you are who left that comment. I will be fixing that for sure. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time on the RC Genius.